Have you ever woken up and instantly felt tired? Not because something bad happened, not because the day already went wrong, but the moment you open your eyes, your brain already feels slow. Your body is awake, but your mind is still in snooze mode. You reach for your phone, you check the time, you see messages, you scroll for a few seconds, and suddenly your day begins with noise. Tasks, notifications, emails, other people's problems, everything you need to do. And before your feet even touch the floor, you already feel behind. Most people start their morning by reacting to their phone, reacting to messages, reacting to stress, reacting to what the world wants from them. But happy, energized people do something different. They do not wait for the day to give them energy. They create it first. And that is what this video is about. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you a simple 5-minute morning routine that can help boost your energy, reset your mood, and train your brain to start the day with positivity. You do not need a perfect routine. You do not need to wake up at 5 a.m. You do not need a long workout. You do not need to feel motivated first. You only need 5 small steps. 1 minute to reset your mind. 1 minute to notice what is good. 1 minute to move your body. One question to give your day direction. And one positivity anchor to hold it all together. And listen closely. The last step is the most important because the first 4 steps help you create positive energy. But the last step helps you keep it when the day gets messy. So don't skip it. Let's begin. Step number 1. The 6-0 second reset. The first step starts the moment you open your eyes. Before you touch your phone, before you check messages, before your brain jumps into, what do I have to do today? Pause, just for 60 seconds. Place one hand on your chest. Take a slow breath in through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold it for 4 seconds. Then breathe out slowly for 4 seconds. Do that a few times. And as you breathe, say quietly to yourself, this is a new day. I get to start again. That sentence matters because most people wake up carrying yesterday. Yesterday's stress, yesterday's mistakes, yesterday's unfinished tasks, yesterday's emotions. So their brain starts the day feeling like it is already late. But this reset tells your mind, I am not behind. I am beginning. You are giving your brain a clean start before the world gets to interrupt it. This 1 minute pulls you out of autopilot. It brings you back to right now. And right now is powerful because right now is where you can choose what happens next. That is step 1. Now step 2. Step number 2, the gratitude flash. For the next 60 seconds, name 3 things you are grateful for. But here is the rule. Make them small and specific. Do not just say, I'm grateful for my life. That is good, but your brain connects better with details. Say things like, the sunlight coming through the window, the smell of coffee, the fact that I woke up today, the warm blanket, the quiet room, the water I can drink, the person who cares about me. Small things count. Actually, small things work better because your brain believes what it can picture. When you name specific gratitude, you train your brain to search for good things. And this is important because your brain naturally looks for problems. It looks for what is missing. It looks for what could go wrong. It looks for what needs fixing. That is how it tries to protect you. But if you only let your brain search for problems, your morning becomes heavy. Gratitude gives your brain a new job. It says, look for what is good too. And the more you practice this, the more your brain starts noticing positives automatically. You begin to see small good things you used to ignore. And that changes your mood. Not because your life becomes perfect, but because your attention becomes different. That is the gratitude flash. Now step 3. Step number 3, micro movement. Now it is time to wake up your body. Because emotion lives in motion. When your body is still, heavy, and closed, your mind often feels the same way. So for 60 seconds, move. You do not need a gym. You do not need workout clothes. You do not need to sweat. Just move your body. Do a few jumping jacks. Stretch your arms, roll your shoulders, shake out your hands, walk around your room. Do a few squats. Or play one song and dance badly for 1 minute. Yes, badly. It does not matter how it looks. It only matters that you move. Because movement tells your brain, We are awake. We are alive. Energy is starting. And once your body moves, your thoughts often feel lighter. Your mood lifts. Your brain becomes more alert. This is why it is so hard to stay in the exact same bad mood when your body starts moving. You are changing your physical state. And when your physical state changes, your emotional state can follow. So if you wake up feeling stuck, do not wait for energy. Create a little energy first. Move for 60 seconds. That is step 3. Now, step 4. Step number 4, the mental mirror. This step gives your day direction. Ask yourself one simple question. What is one thing I can do today to make life just 1% better? Not 50% better, not perfect, just 1%. This question is powerful because it removes pressure. You are not asking, how do I fix my entire life today? You are asking, what is one small thing I can do? Maybe the answer is, drink more water, send one kind message, clean one small area, take a short walk. Start one task for 5 minutes. Speak to yourself with more patience. Take one break before you burn out. That is enough because your brain loves direction. When your day has no direction, your mind gets pulled by everything. Messages pull you, stress pulls you, other people's moods pull you, random problems pull you. But when you ask the 1% question, you give your brain a target, a small target, a target it can believe. And when you complete that small thing, you feel more in control. Not because the whole day is perfect, but because you prove to yourself, I can make today a little better. That is how momentum starts, not from huge goals, from one small choice. Now, step 5. This is the most important step. Step number 5, the positivity anchor. After you reset your mind, practice gratitude, move your body, and choose your 1% action, you need one final anchor. Because the day will not be perfect. There may be traffic, emails, stress, drama, unexpected problems, people in bad moods, things that do not go as planned. And if you do not anchor your mind first, the world will choose your mood for you. So here is the anchor. Say this out loud. No matter what happens today, I choose to stay positive. Say it again. No matter what happens today, I choose to stay positive. This does not mean you ignore problems. It does not mean you pretend everything is fine. It does not mean you force yourself to smile through pain. It means you choose your focus. You are telling your brain, I may not control everything today, but I can control the direction of my mind. That is why this step matters so much. It becomes a reset button you can return to during the day. When something stressful happens, repeat it. I choose to stay positive. When someone annoys you, I choose to stay positive. When plans change, I choose to stay positive. Not because life is easy, but because you are anchored. This phrase is the glue that holds the routine together. Without it, your positivity may disappear the first time something goes wrong. But with it, you have something to return to, a reminder, a choice, a mental home base. So here is your full 5-minute morning routine. 1 minute, reset your mind. 1 minute, name 3 small things. 1 minute, move your body. 1 minute, ask what can make life 1% better today. 1 minute, say your positivity anchor. That is it. 5 minutes. No pressure, no perfection, just a simple way to create energy before the world starts asking for it. Because your morning does not have to begin with stress. It does not have to begin with scrolling. It does not have to begin with feeling behind. You can begin with breath, with gratitude, with movement, with direction, with a choice. And when you start the day by choosing positivity, the rest of the day has a better chance of following. So tomorrow morning, try this. Before your phone, before the noise, before the pressure, give your mind 5 minutes. 5 minutes to reset. 5 minutes to wake up your energy. 5 minutes to remind yourself, this is a new day. I get to start again. If this video helped you, hit the like button so more people can learn how to start their morning with energy and positivity. Share this with someone who wakes up feeling tired, stressed, or unmotivated. And subscribe for more simple brain tricks, mindset tools, and daily habits that help you feel happier, calmer, and more in control. Remember, you do not have to wait for a good day. You can create a better start, and it only takes 5 minutes.